Either you want change or you want comfort, but you can't have both. It's exhausting, the energy it takes to unknow a truth. There's nothing in the world that breeds success like success. Have enough courage to start and enough heart to finish. Imagination is everything. It is the preview of life's coming attractions. Anything not worth doing is worth not doing well. Think about it. If we don't change the direction we are headed, we will end up where we are going. Time bows to authentic commitment, and it stretches to accommodate it. True, life is complex, but so are a great many accidents. A conscious human is driven by their conscience, not popular opinion. To succeed in life, you need 3 things: a wishbone, a backbone, and a funny bone. The more you praise and celebrate your life, the more there is in life to celebrate. Don't be afraid of failure. This is the way to succeed. After your death, you will be what you were before your birth. I believe in looking reality straight in the eye and denying it. Don't stop when you are tired. Stop when you are done. The mind is a wonderful servant, but a terrible master. A man who knows he is a fool is not a great fool. Don't depend too much on anyone in this world, because even your own shadow leaves you when you are in darkness. Sometimes it takes a good fool to really know where you stand. He who is prudent and lies in wait for an enemy who is not will be victorious. As soon as you trust yourself, you will know how to live. When you want to succeed as bad as you want to breathe, then you'll be successful. Being defeated is often a temporary condition. Giving up is what makes it permanent. May my heart be kind, my mind fierce, and my spirit brave. We are all insects, groping towards something terrible or divine. A petty thief is put in jail. A great brigand becomes a ruler of a nation. When we embrace who we are, the world embraces us right back. Life is an essay you yourself have to write, start to finish. The elegance under pressure is the result of fearlessness. Colors blind the eye, sounds deafen the ear, flavors numb the taste, thoughts weaken the mind, desires wither the heart. You will find the key to success under the alarm clock. Being born is like being kidnapped and then sold into slavery. Fear not the path of truth, for the lack of people walking on it. The truth does not change according to our ability to stomach it. Only courageous hearts can endure the bitterness of truth. Conformity to the present is invisibility to the future. Nothing in the world can take the place of persistence. Words offer meaning. When you've got the meaning, you can forget the words. The control of large numbers is possible, and like unto that of small numbers, if we subdivide them. If you know yourself, but not the enemy, for every victory gained, you will also suffer a defeat. I quote others only in order the better to express myself. I will not let anyone scare me out of my full potential. It takes writing 1 billion bad words before you get to the good ones. In order to be yourself, you must first know who you are. Common sense is the collection of prejudices acquired by age 18. Stay close to anything that makes you glad you are alive. Now I know what success is, living your truth, sharing it. At some point, we all look up and realize we are lost in a maze. Things don't happen for no reason. They happen to teach you something. Desire is half of life. Indifference is half of death. In the end, the world always wins. That's just the way of things. I am thankful for all of those who said no to me. It's because of them I'm doing it myself. The essence of being human is that one does not seek perfection. When you change your thoughts, remember to also change your world. Aslan, you doubt your value. Don't run from who you are. Your own positive future begins in this moment. All you have is right now. Every goal is possible from here. What the ancients called a clever fighter is one who not only wins, but excels in winning with ease. Treat your men as you would your own beloved sons, and they will follow you into the deepest valley. Sometimes your circle decreases in size, but increases in value. In a time of deceit, telling the truth is a revolutionary act. If everything seems under control, you're not going fast enough. Hence the saying, the enlightened ruler lays his plans well ahead. The good general cultivates his resources. Yesterday is not ours to recover, but tomorrow is ours to win or lose. But only he who, himself enlightened, is not afraid of shadows. The true sign of intelligence is not knowledge, but imagination. The space under the sky is occupied by all things in their unity. The terrible thing about the quest for truth is that you find it. If you remember me, then I don't care if everyone else forgets. I knew I was alone in a way that no earthling has ever been before. Don't bite off more than you can chew, because nobody looks attractive spitting it back out. Your preciousness lies in your essence. It cannot be lost by anything that happens. If you always want the validation of others, you won't grow beyond people's expectations. Distance sometimes lets you know who is worth keeping and who is worth letting go. Even though the ship may go down, the journey goes on. Supreme excellence consists of breaking the enemy's resistance without fighting. He who requires much from himself and little from others will keep himself from being the object of resentment. The serpent, if it wants to become the dragon, must eat itself. The man who has forgotten self may be said to have entered heaven. If something is important, it deserves to be experienced deeply. It is during our darkest moments that we must focus to see the light. When you trip over love, it is easy to get up. But when you fall in love, it is impossible to stand again. Living never wore one so much as the effort not to live. So shut up, live, travel, adventure, bless, and don't be sorry. The perfect man uses his mind as a mirror. It grasps nothing. It regrets nothing. It receives, but does not keep. Don't waste your time with explanations. People only hear what they want to hear. No matter how safe and beautiful it is, a cage is still a cage. The desire to reach for the stars is ambitious. The desire to reach hearts is wise. Many things that don't really mean so much of anything are wonderful. As long as you can use your hands, the world is your oyster. By what men think, we create the world around us, daily new. A praise war in terms of the fundamental factors. The first of these factors is moral influence. To be alone is to be different. To be different is to be alone. Great knowledge sees all in one. Small knowledge breaks down into the many. No act of kindness, no matter how small, is ever wasted. When people try to bury you, remind yourself you are a seed. Life doesn't require ideals. It requires standards of action. Death is unstoppable. One must face it as a fact of life. Begin by seizing something which your opponent holds dear. Then he will be amenable to your will. Dream as if you will live forever. Live as if you will die today.